Hi, my name is Alexa, and this is the video for promo pathways. Growing up, I was always told to not believe what's on TV or not to believe what's on the internet. But that's really difficult nowadays, especially since we're growing up in the digital age. Why not create a space where most sources and news sources are reliable to the point where you could use it as a way to pivot your point of view and to influence others as well? That's why here I am trying to promote a new network called POLI-WURLD. In POLI-WURLD, you'll be able to learn about different news events and different political and governmental information that sometimes even ourselves don't know as much information. And many might think, why is this important? It's actually very important as you as an individual, as me as an individual, to be well informed about our government and how our government runs, especially with all the current events happening, with tackling current events such as like the Obergefell and Hodges case, the current overruling of the Roe v. Wade case, the book banning and censorships across schools, and also the gun violence decision that still has not been done. Also in POLI-WURLD, I want to be able to include international news events and sources as well, such as Mexico gaining access to abortion for women there, the Ukraine war happening, and so many more events that happen on a day-to-day basis. Because not only is US government important here, but also international news is important as well, because what happens out in the world can also affect us as individuals as well. And you might be thinking, how is this any different from any news source out there like NBC News, CNN, ABC, or like the History Channel? Well, our channel is going to be more neutral and less biased than a lot of these sources. You see, on a day-to-day basis, when I see the news or anybody sees the news, there's always some type of position and point of view that the interviewer or the journalist wants you to understand. But here in POLI-WURLD, we want you to make that decision for yourself with the neutral and unbiased information we'll be able to provide you, as well as providing you resources in order for you to access the resources or actually support those resources on your own decision. Also in POLI-WURLD, we're going to be appointing mentors where they'll be here to encourage you to learn and be able to participate in political events. Political events could mean anything like protests, demonstrations, or even learning how to vote and how to register to vote and the different ways to vote here in the US. Also, these mentors are going to be providing information and resources for those who need it, and also run a little crash course called Politics for Dummies in order for you to learn about how politics actually run and work here. Even you can become a mentor because you want to be the mentor the world needs.